Hello there, my sweet delectables. It's me, yet again. Today, we'll be making some gourmet shit. Here I have my cheese, Mozarella. Here I have my della precotita da prosciutto. And then I have beefsteak tomatoes. And we have a giant honker. Yes, we do. Don't tell Daddy. But guys, when I was at the grocery store, I had another one of these, okay? And like, I went to scan it, and you see how the scanner is at the top, and the scanny thing is at the bottom, so I had to flip it over, and that bitch fucking opened up, and all the fruit went out, so I got me another one. I felt so bad. The grocery worker still gave me a compliment on my makeup though, so that was really nice. But yeah, and then they said I look like Draculaura. I was like, yes. So guys, today we're going to be recreating this meal that I had at this fancy Italian restaurant called Gallo's. So it was a tomato and some cheese with some vinaigrette. I don't have the vinaigrette, but I do have olive oil, so I might put that on there or I might not. But we're going to add some prosciutto or whatever the fuck. And then we're going to add some mozzarella, because I really love mozzarella, and that's the cheese they use. And this is fresh mozzarella. It's not like the hard mozzarella. It's the soft, nice, fresh, gourmet mozzarella. And then here I have these, you know, giant beefsteak tomatoes. So what we'll be doing is rinsing the tomatoes. I'll show you guys the process right now. Okay, don't mind my dirty dishes, but we're gonna rinse the tomato like that, nice and clean. All right, cool. Set it on the counter, de-stem and de-gut the tomato, then chop into thin pieces like so. Well, not like super thin, but you know, thin enough. Now we'll be taking our fresh mozzarella and then cutting that up into slices and putting that on top of that. Alrighty guys, I got a big old plate, so I just set that on there and it looks real nice. I put the extra tomato on top of one because why not? And then we'll be putting our meats and then maybe drizzling a little bit of olive oil, but we'll just be taking the meat and probably putting it on the side. So guys, I used about half the package and it looks like that. Now we'll get our olive oil and drizzle that on there. Okay guys, so I just did like a little tiny dab on each one, just like for like the little oily flavor, maybe to get it all up in your organs so you can have cleansing, I don't know. It's oil, I don't know. So guys, we're not done yet. So we will be pairing this with a nice margarita pizza. We're not going to be eating the whole thing, hopefully, because, well, I don't know. I want to try to eat a little healthy. You know, all of this stuff is healthy except for the pizza, but, you know, it's okay. I will try my best to not eat it all. It's going to be very hard. And then we will have some fruit for dessert. So guys, I put the oven to preheat at 425 like it says, and then we'll just wait for it to beep. That way we'll know that our oven is hot and ready for our pizza. And then we'll be placing it directly on the rack and then bake it to 10 to 12 minutes. It's to taste. So guys, this pizza is not very big to me, so I might eat the whole thing. But it's also, you know, if you're on a diet or whatever, you know, I would eat, you know, maybe a third, but it's okay if you eat the whole thing. We don't discriminate here. We're all skinny queens, all right? You can be a skinny queen and eat a whole pizza if you want. I don't care. All right, guys, so I actually decided to cut me up some avocado and throw it on here because it's so huge. I need to use this before it goes bad, so that's what we'll be having. I'll probably enjoy the avocado with some of the pizza. But that's what it looks like so far, and then we're just waiting for the pizza to get done. Alright guys, so the pizza's in the oven, but I'm hungry because I didn't eat anything at all today, and it is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm hungry. My muscles are sore because I've been going to the gym, and I gotta tell you guys, All this food right here in front of me is healthy. So don't worry about how much I'm eating. Trust me, I'll be fine. The pizza, I don't know, this kind of food kind of ties into my diet video that I made that has like 1.1k views. People seem to like that one, and this is how I would eat on that diet, except minus the pizza. But pizza, I like pizza. I'm still eating healthy foods and to fill me up instead of having Chinese. Like I was gonna buy Chinese food today, guys, but instead I opted in for this stuff. And I think that, you know, even if you take small steps, you know, you're still leading to the bigger picture. And it's okay if you eat pizza one day and go back on your diet the next day, because guess what? Sometimes it's all about the baby steps. But here we have this fancy looking prosciutto with olive oil and stuff like that. Tastes good. It's actually delicious. Yeah. Very good. See, on my diet video, I was talking about how I went on this diet of fruits, vegetables, and nuts and meat only, minus the bread. Like, I would have maybe a few pretzels a day, but only like a handful, because I was like, well, I kind of want some pretzels, but I only had like 5. So, you know, I would pretty much make it only fruits, vegetables, and meat. I would eat as much as I wanted. I would eat like 6 chicken breasts a day. I'm not joking. It wasn't fried. It wasn't fried, it was grilled. With a little sauce. No rice. But I would let myself enjoy that sauce. Sauce is okay. You know, and then vegetables, whenever I got hungry, I would make me some steamed microwavable vegetables. I'd eat the whole bag, and I would have maybe 2 of those a day. Plus, as many nuts as I wanted, and as much fruit as I wanted. I would eat 2 mangoes, 6 bananas, 3 apples, 4 apples, and I think that's it. But you know, I lost a good 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Sorry, that was the oven. But I gotta tell you guys, this diet is a good choice, especially if you're, you know, overweight and you want to lose, you know, weight, but you want to eat. Because for me, I used to have binge eating disorder. So with that, you know, I would eat food and then it wouldn't taste good anymore, but I would keep eating. So with this, you can, the food usually always tastes good, but you don't feel guilty at all. Like I said, minus the pizza, but I'm not on that diet right now. But I am on a health journey to, you know, eventually be, you know, I did lose weight though. I'm not gonna lie. I did lose weight, but sometimes it's not about the amount, it's about what you put in there, you know? Because when I used to have binge eating disorder, I would, you know, eat so much. And I would feel so bad. I would cry. I would hurt. I would hurt and I would cry. It was terrible. And I weighed the same as I do now. No, I weighed about, well, actually, it depends. Because I used to weigh 180, but now I weigh 140. So I lost the weight and I kept it off for years, but I gotta tell you, my weight has fluctuated, and, you know, I don't think I've ever eaten as healthy as I have now. And I think taking baby steps sometimes is the way to go. You know, sometimes if you grow up being overweight, you're not gonna just go cold turkey and eat a bunch of fruits. No, you're not. You know? And that's the reality of it. Sometimes it takes baby steps, like curing a alcohol addiction or a meth addiction or any other kind of addiction. It's the same thing, because for me, I used to eat, and it used to produce serotonin for me, so I would get high. I would get high off of eating obscene amounts of food. Even if it would make me cry, it would still make me happy for a minute. That serotonin, I would feel it coming out of my brain like a drug. And when people say food addiction isn't real, have you ever been there? Like, have you ever been overweight? Because I don't know. I think it's real. And I think those people are suffering. And I think that sometimes you just need to eat a lot. But if foods like this, like kind of whole foods, you know, even cheese is good for you. It's got the protein, it's got calcium, you know. But it's not heavy on your stomach. Well, you know, in moderation. You don't want to eat like 2 whole blocks of cheese. Please don't do that. But you're still doing the diet. But I gotta tell you, you know, if you're gonna eat, you know, 3 pizzas versus 2 blocks of cheese, go ahead and eat the 2 blocks of cheese. But I gotta tell you, if you get constipated, please don't blame me. I don't know. Because cheese can make you constipated. But, you know, don't eat 2 whole blocks of cheese. Or 3. Ooh. Opt in for some vegetables and fruits. Even if you don't like them, baby steps is the way to go. Sometimes you like fried vegetables. Even that would be better than eating, you know, a whole pizza. It just is, because it has vegetables in it. And pizza, I mean, it has vegetable sauce sometimes. You know, the tomato sauce, and that's not really vegetable. No. But meat, yes. You can eat as much meat on this diet. Like, I'm saying diet because I'm not on it. But you can look at my video. It says my diet of vegetables, meat, and fruits. It's got like 1.1k views. The only video on my channel that has that much. But I'm spitting facts because I went on this diet. I know how it works. And I didn't feel tired at all. I wasn't malnourished. I was eating good. I'll tell you what. I was eating good. I was always full. I was always full. I always made sure if I was hungry, I would make vegetables. And I know if you don't like vegetables, that probably sounds vile and disgusting. But, you know, baby steps. Sometimes it's all about, if you like fruits, if you don't like fruits or vegetables, baby, I don't know what to say. Maybe just, I don't know, practice. So, I used to hate tomatoes, for example. I used to abhor tomatoes. I used to just go, oh, like, cause the texture, it's gooey, it's weird. But I gotta tell you, after practicing eating tomatoes, I love them now. And I can eat raw tomatoes now. I never once thought in my life when I was overweight, like extremely overweight, I thought, no, I'm never gonna do that. But here I am. You know, it's all about baby steps. Nobody expects you to do that right now. But, you know, I feel like if you even incorporate vegetables into your diet more than you do now, like I eat vegetables every day. Even doing that, will help you in turn realize that vegetables make you feel better. And it's all about, you know, sometimes it's about how your organs feel. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, guys, sorry about that. The pizza's done. So this pizza is thin crust, sort of. It's, you know, not got a lot of toppings on it, but it's okay. I was gonna enjoy crackers and, you know, with my tomatoes and all that, but I don't need that because I have pizza now. So we will be enjoying this pizza. So this pizza, you know, doesn't have a lot of sauce, or even the cheese is scarce, but it looks very good. I can't wait to enjoy some pizza, guys. And I hope you're enjoying some sort of food with me, even if you're not on a diet. I don't care. I really don't. If you want to eat a burger and fries, you eat a burger and fries. Like, I'm not going to tell you no. If you want to eat mac and cheese, you eat mac and cheese. I'm just telling you guys my experience because I feel like it's very important, you know, especially in mukbang culture, because a lot of the time, mukbangers don't eat like this, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure some of them do, but not all the time. You know, sometimes they'll be eating like lots of noodles and rice, and I can't do that. I would be so obese. I'm not joking. I would be very obese, and I do think that they just have eating disorders, you know, because that amount of food is obscene. But this right here is, like I said, it's healthy for the most part, except for the pizza. But this little pizza, like, it's not huge. It's all right. And it's not got a lot of toppings anyway, but yeah, I think this is a good little balance of foods we got here. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. But yeah, this prosciutto is so delicious. Prosciutto? So that is the fat, and then the meat is very delicious. It's very, like, it's salty and thin and delicious. I can't explain. The tomato and mozzarella taste better with the meat. I won't lie to you. And I'm sorry that my presentation isn't like the greatest, but I don't have like a lot of room. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. Oh my god! All I gotta do is make it a little I'm so sorry. I want you to be able to see at least. There we go. That's good enough, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, eat with me. Enjoy some food. Have some wine. Guys, I want to do a mukbang where I have like a girls' night out. And we have like wines and cheeses and crackers. Bitch, get your wine, get your cheeses, get your crackers. I'm sorry. No, I'm not joking. Like, we need to have a girls' night out. But if you want to watch it and you're a boy, bring your wine, bring your beer, bring your crackers. I don't know. Like, I feel like that would be cool. Because sometimes, you know, growing up, we don't have a lot of friends. You know, sometimes our friends are busy, you know, and we want to have a girls' night out. But nobody else wants to do it because they're at work or they have kids or, you know, stuff like that. And I feel like it's very important to have that. And I want to do that with you guys because I feel like that would be very cool to have like a girls' night out. So that's what it looks like. The big slice of mozzarella, oh my god. No, but it's really good. They served it like that at the at Gallows, the restaurant. Oh my god. It's very delicious. The pizza looks a little sad, but it's a good pizza, and it's very thin, except for the crust. Look, I'm not a psycho because I bit the crust first. It's just big. Okay. So, the pizza is divine. The sauce, like, it's flavorful. But there isn't a lot of it. But it doesn't need it, you know? It tastes delicious. I can tell you, when that first piece of bread hit my stomach, I felt immediately more full than eating all this stuff because of the bread. Yeah. Bread will fill you up. Noodles, that's what causes bloating. Rice, bread, pasta, that will make you bloat. Woo, that'll be in you for days. Then it comes out like a volcano and you're like, oh, oh, oh. Then you're like getting up on the toilet and you feel like you're bleeding out your ass. Oh, girl. Ooh, girl. Get some ice cubes. You ever, like, shit so hard you had to, like, put ice cubes on your ass? I felt like I had to do that when I was overweight. Now, I don't have that problem. That's one of the good things about eating healthier, too. You can still eat huge amounts, but it won't make you have volcano ass. Facts. I'm spitting facts. You don't want no more volcano ass every day? Have an avocado. Like, I'm not being mean, I'm just telling you. It will help. You know, because that shit hurts. Oh, fuck. Volcano out the ass? Damn, bitch, this ain't Hawaii. This ain't Hawaii. What the fuck? The volcano's erupting. Like, bitch, what? Still got a lot of meat left. Wow. Tell me in the comments what you guys are eating. Mac and cheese? Pizza? Chinese food? I want to know. Are you eating a salad? Probably not. Maybe, unless you're healthy right now. Or for today. But today is the next step into tomorrow. There really is. It's very good. That's what it looks like. Looks a little gourmet. Kind of like a sandwich, but without the bread. And I know that may sound gross, but you could always make a little wrap out of this with lettuce. That might be good. Like a little lettuce wrap with the prosciutto and the mozzarella and the tomato. Yeah. Yeah, never in my life have I been this healthy. And I think that speaks volumes. I think that really says that sometimes it takes small baby steps. It's been about a 6-year period in which I lost weight. Well, I feel good. You know, I don't have a volcano coming out of my ass. Yeah. Wow. The tomato sauce is really good. Not like garlicky. I don't know. It's really good. Also, guys, I make the best pizza crust. Oh my god. My mom used to make this meal called Mexican pizza. Mexican meat pie, my bad. It was a pizza crust with, like, I think it was minced hamburger and some green peppers and like some weird seasoning. It was really good, but the crust. The first time I made the crust for her, I just wanted to, and I would beat that crust up. I'd be like, and then like literally it got swollen. And then I put it in the oven and it came out all swollen and beautiful. I was like, I never saw a crust that looks like that in my whole life. It looks so good. Like, I beat it up, I bruised it, and now he came out and he's all swollen. I don't know. But yeah. I said I might eat this whole thing, but at the end of the day, the tomatoes are kind of filling me up. And the cheese. I won't lie to you. Oh yeah, and the meat. I forgot. But yeah, this meat is very salty though, so I do, you know, recommend pairing it with some tomato and mozzarella. I can't imagine eating that with a salty cracker. Probably not. Avocado pairs good with it too. Also, take a look at that crust. Yummy. You may think it looks weird and sad, but it's Margherita pizza. Margherita pizza doesn't usually have like a lot of toppings. This crust is like very like I don't want to say yeasty. It's good. I can really taste. I think that's the yeast. I don't know what it is, but it's good. I don't know what that is. It might not be the yeast. I don't know what that is, but it's good. Tastes like pizza crust. Very bready. This avocado was huge. I needed to use some today. I'll tell you that much. I won't lie to you. If I end up not eating all this on camera, the chances of me going back in the fridge and eating it again later are very high. So I'd rather have it when it's fresh, because leftover pizza isn't the best. Yeah. Was that a basil leaf? That brought a nice little flavor to my mouth. I won't lie to you. Every time I put the pizza in my mouth, I feel it a little more every time. But I'm not full yet. But I feel it, you know? It's creeping, slowly but surely. This would actually be really good on the pizza crust. Let's try it. It's good. It doesn't need to be on the pizza crust though. Not for me. But that's good. But I'd rather eat the pizza separate because it don't taste like pizza. Tastes like vegetables and bread. Our last tomato. Wow, I can't believe I almost ate that whole tomato. That's nuts. Wow. Here's some watermelon. Mmm. Yummy. I remember being on that diet. I remember specifically, I ate a whole watermelon. A big watermelon, like this big. I ate the whole thing. And the next day, I weighed myself and I weighed less than I did, you know, the week prior. I was like, wow. Changing what you eat really, you know, helps. I don't know. And then we have blueberries. Yum. These ones are more sour, but they're good. Pineapple. Mmm. Honeydew. I like honeydew better when it's not crunchy, but it's still good. And we got strawberry. Woo. Yeah. I'm starting to feel it. It's good though. I assure you in the next few hours, I will eat more. I'm not gonna lie. It's delicious. The fruit is a very good way to end your meal. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I know you looking at me like you mad. Don't be mad. Watermelon. What I really want to try is one of those Japanese fruit sandwiches where they have the whipped cream and like the giant grapes or like the strawberries. That shit looks so good. I want to try it. I think it's on a specific type of bread. And then they cut the crust off. Or maybe it's just white bread. I could always look it up. You know what it would... You know what that would... That would be a bomb stuffed French toast. Like the 2 pieces of bread made like French toast. But it's got the whipped cream and the grapes and the strawberry. Ooh, bitch. I'm making up recipe ideas right now. That sounds delicious. I should try that. But guys, in the next mukbang, I believe I'm going to be making a sushi burrito. I have all the stuff I need. I just went to the grocery store. And I looked at a sushi burrito for $10 and I was like, for that thing? And I was looking at the ingredients inside and I was like, I could just make that at home. I have the seaweed, I have the rice, I have the rice vinegar. I got some tuna fish. It's spicy, spicy chili. That shit, it's like in a package, but it's delicious. So I decided I'll probably use that. And then some cucumber, maybe a bit of kale. And then some rice. Yum. That sounds good. I think we'll be doing that either tomorrow. No, maybe not tomorrow. Sometime this week, maybe. I have to make sure it's on a day where I'm not going to be at work. If that makes sense. Woo! I almost ate the half the damn thing's gone. I won't lie to you. I did a number on it. It's hard to see. I'm so sorry. One day I'll be better at mukbangs. Ooh, that cantaloupe is really good. It's really sweet and soft. Mmm. That was a good little piece right there. This one too. I'm getting a little full. I'm starting to hurt. So I had 3 pieces of pizza. They're very tiny. But that's what I had. Had about 5 tomatoes with cheese and prosciutto. Whew! And then I had about a half of this. I know it don't look like I ate a half, but I really did because this thing was full. So that's what I did. So I'll probably eat more later. I'm not gonna lie. But this concludes this mukbang. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. And hit that notification bell because I'll be making more videos in the future. And if you want to see me eat a sushi burrito, you better like and subscribe. That way you know when I make the sushi burrito. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!